Hello, my dear deaf and hearing friends. My name is Robyn. I was born deaf, but lived in both deaf and hearing worlds while communicating in both ASL and spoken English. Life has been challenging for me since the beginning. I grew up speaking English to the best of my abilities, and I was exposed to sign language in my mid-teens. What I am about to say, I feel scared as my heart breaks with the reality of what I have to share with you. I've been living with breast cancer since 2012 untreated. Many may wonder why I would suffer for 10 years without treatment. Well, life is full of challenges, and cancer isn't the only challenge I've faced in these last 10 years. I was virtually alone to deal with cancer and was faced with a life-altering reality that I didn't have the communication skills needed to understand or process the mountain of information about cancer that was being thrown at me. I felt my soul being tortured by the language deprivation I never even knew I had. This realization was shocking because up until that point, I believed 10 years of speech therapy had made me a successful speaker. The reality hit like a ton of bricks, proving that there were many holes and missing connections in my language processing. I discovered that I lacked communication skills in both ASL and English, which led me straight to a roadblock and immensely slowed down my path to recovery as my English and ASL skills were not strong enough to understand any of the medical terminology or doctor's instructions on how to take care of breast cancer. The experience I faced overall had a devastating and traumatic impact on my body, heart, and soul journey of my life. It was a tough and challenging process and had a profoundly negative effect on my mind. What kind of trauma did I experience? I coined the term sign language trauma. So what is sign language trauma? It is when deaf or hard of hearing people have experienced information deprivation that is caused by education deprivation. I never knew I experienced that because I did not learn sign language as a deaf baby from 0 to 5 years old. However, I believe in miracles and the power of love. And the good news is, I'm delighted that I got both of my languages back. Nothing else is more important than that. Love is what got me through this harrowing ordeal. The healing power of language is love. And to honor the healing power of love, I have launched Love United, since the concept of love is the same in both sign language and spoken language. I can say with pride that I no longer suffer from sign language trauma. I am now experiencing a sign language transformation. To beat cancer, my heart knew I must first heal sign language trauma and improve in both languages. It was a very long process of the healing power of language, which is love. I have had some breast treatment in the past, but unfortunately, finances have greatly limited my ability to complete that treatment. Now in 2022, I can understand and communicate with my doctor through an interpreter, but the cancer has advanced, spreading from one side to the other and needs immediate treatment. And since I'm the only one left in my immediate family, my only option is asking for a helping hand. Asking for help is difficult for me, and I'm now humbly asking for your financial support. Your support can genuinely impact my health because it allows me to conquer cancer. One is GoFundMe. Any amount of money is greatly appreciated. Love United virtual workshop starting at $100. If this feels like something you would like to give, please go to robynmkbrooks.com/fund-raising. I do always appreciate your support. Always remember to smile with love.